Hi, I'm Courtney, and I'm reviewing Hannibal episode 9, Shizuka. I can't pronounce Shizukana, however it's pronounced. Basically, we see basically these people being, that being like animal type, having like throats ripped out, organs moved everywhere, and basically we see that some kind of animal might be attacking, but we don't know. Then we come to find out that it's a man in a skeleton animal type suit, and he's basically ripping people apart. So we basically have that. Then we have Will and Hannibal's relationship, and him going through that, and Will figuring out that, this is what's going on with this guy. And we also find out that he was Hannibal and a Hannibal student. No, really patient, but you can call him a student because, he didn't necessarily discourage the behavior that this man was partaking in. So he really didn't give a crap whether, he turned out to be crazy. Because, we know Hannibal's, sociopath. Anyway, so we find out that, we find out that about, and he ends up telling Jack, I had a patient, blah, 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 that had a fetish, or had a dissociative identity crisis, basically saying he was this patient is identified as an animal, and basically giving Jack a heads up that may be the person. Jack not knowing that, Hannibal's encouraging this guy to continue his thing. And then we find out Hannibal goes to him to basically say, well, why don't you attack Will? And, if you'll do what I say, I'll help you out. It was basically a setup from Hannibal to see what Will would do in a dangerous position, like being killed. Like somebody trying to kill him. So basically, we see Will figuring this out, that there's someone seeing him in the woods after he harmed Will's dog, which you don't mess with Will's dog. He will rip your head off if you mess with the dogs. So he comes back, takes his animal back in there, and closes the door, shuts lights, and all we see is the guy coming through the plate glass window, or his window, the guy, and basically going to kill Will. And then basically the next scene is Hannibal goes into his apartment, and Will's already in there with his dead body. And basically dragged the dead body over to Hannibal. Here, this is what you wanted. And he basically said, we're even. Don't send any more goons after me. But Will doesn't know that it was a test, not necessarily vindictive thing, even though kind of was angry about, what Will did to him. But basically it's a maneuver to get Will more towards, get Will more towards, being more willing to kill, instead of, he's trying to make Will a killer. And, I think that Will is playing him. Basically, he's willing to go as far as he can, basically, to prove to Hannibal, you could trust me, man. You could tell me anything. And then he'll hook him, and like Jack said, Jack will lay him. So basically, he's looking for with trust from Hannibal. So Hannibal can reveal something he's not supposed to Will, because, he trusts Will. And so that's basically where he's going. He's willing to go as far as he needs to hook Hannibal. So this is all a super play by Will. So that's what I think personally. But it was a very good episode and very well done. I liked it. So that's my review. Thank you.